So a little over a month ago, I found out that my cholesterol levels were high. Very high, in fact. Here are my numbers so you can see exactly how high they were. My total cholesterol was at 276, my total triglycerides were at 116, my HDL was at 52, my LDL was at 215, and my HDL percent of total was at 18.8%. So after researching cholesterol, I'll be the first to admit there is a lot of conflicting information out there about high cholesterol levels and whether they're bad for you or not. The bottom line though, I took this as a sign that I needed to improve my diet regardless. I made some simple changes that I'm about to share with you that had a drastic effect on my cholesterol numbers. How drastic? Well, here are my new numbers after just 30 days of implementing the changes that I'm about to show you. My total cholesterol is now at 195, an almost 30% decrease from 276. My total triglycerides were 108, a 7% decrease from 116. My HDL was the same at 52. My LDL came in at almost 40% lower, going from 215 down to 132. And my HDL percent of total went up to 26.8 from 18.8. Again, these changes took just 30 days. Now, I really must mention that my at-home cholesterol tests from letsgetchecked.com were an awesome tool for finding out my cholesterol levels and finding out what was working for me. I took my own blood samples from home, I mailed them in, and I got the results. I took 3 tests within 45 days, and the tests are super easy, super convenient, and all 3 combined cost me less than what one visit to the doctor would cost. If you want to find out your cholesterol levels or just want to stay on top of them, I definitely recommend that you check them out. I'll put the link below along with a discount code for 20% off. Now for the changes that I made. So after researching, I really didn't think that it was necessarily the high-fat foods or the red meats that were causing my issue. I thought it had more to do with sugar, namely added sugar, which is very unfortunate because nowadays sugar is added to almost absolutely everything. I still like natural sugars found in things like fruit, and I still used honey, but if it had added sugar in it, I avoided it. This meant my first change would be to completely cut out soda along with anything else that contained high fructose corn syrup from my diet. For reference, I typically had a 32-ounce fountain soda every day before I made this change. This cut down on a huge amount of sugar from my diet and the added calories that came along with it, which meant I also saw a considerable change in my weight after just 30 days. Secondly, I avoided any fried foods. Everyone knows that fried foods aren't good for you, even though they sure taste good. However, frying foods in oil changes their composition and fills them with unhealthy oils, and these oils can really cause your LDL levels to rise rapidly. So cutting out fried food really makes a big difference. Thirdly, I started eating oatmeal every morning for breakfast. Obviously, don't eat the flavored prepackaged oatmeals. These are packed full of sugars. Instead, I used extra thick, whole grain rolled oats or steel cut oats. I ate a bowl of these every morning, and I'd flavor it with some honey and include some walnuts. I'd also add some strawberries or a sliced up banana, and I'd add some water or almond milk to finish it off. I'd also drink a glass of orange or grape juice with my oatmeal, as vitamin C along with oats acts as a 1-2 punch regarding cholesterol. And besides, oatmeal and juice go together like traffic and weather. The high fiber in oatmeal really helps to reduce the excess cholesterol in your system. In addition to oatmeal, for fiber you can also take psyllium husk. There's a high amount of soluble fiber in psyllium husk, and it helps you get even more fiber into your diet. Fiber is amazing at removing excess cholesterol. I also started taking some supplements, and after researching natural supplements, I settled on 3 different ones. They include fish oil, a red yeast rice supplement, and a pomegranate supplement. I chose these strictly based off of the reviews that I found on Amazon and from what others had found success with to lower their cholesterol. From my understanding, fish oil helps to lower your triglyceride levels and helps to raise your HDL levels. Red yeast rice helps to lower your LDL levels, and pomegranate contains antioxidants, which also helps to lower your LDL levels. And finally, I did a 48-hour water fast. Fasting has so many great benefits for your body, and if you're not familiar with fasting, I created an entire video on the 48-hour fast that I did, which explains all of the benefits that happens to your body when you fast. I'll put the link below in the description. So in a nutshell, these were the changes that I made. When I got the test results back from my final cholesterol test from Let's Get Checked, the nurse from Let's Get Checked I spoke with was amazed at how much my numbers had changed in such a short amount of time. And I was actually shocked. I was hoping that my numbers would come back lower, but I had no idea that they would have been such a drastic change. I tried to keep this video as brief as possible, but if you have any other questions, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll do my best to answer any question that you have, and I hope this information was helpful. I just want to say thank you for watching.